You can sit. You can fucking sit down. Oh wait, how do I get that cup? Wait, no, okay.
Look at me, I'm a puddle.
What?
Zuri, is this the right place?
I think I usually don't come outside of, well, I usually don't go anywhere without anybody. Now I have you hatched, so I'm not sure.
We probably have to find somewhere to do that thing with the things that are on the the things that are in books.
Which
A
books?
sign.
I read a lot of books.
No, not a book. The sign. You have to make the words on the sign make sense.
So the sign's gonna tell us where we are?
Hopefully.
Roll perception for me.
Let's see.
That's the first roll of the campaign. Holy
First roll of the
shit!
campaign. Yeah!
Good omen. That's a good omen.
A very good omen.
Let's go, dude.
You not only see a sign saying where you are, you see one of those tourist boards, you know, the ones that have the big map of the town, and a little dot saying you are here.
Oh, yay! Okay, I got this. What's the place we gotta go to called again?
I think we had like a paper that told us.
We're likely Jenny probably had that. She's gonna look at her bag for the paper that tells her where they were supposed to go.
Alright, roll me an investigation. You pull out the piece of paper, only you'd used it to wrap up a fish you guys caught and were going to eat for dinner. So,
Ooh, fish.
well, the fish is good. The fish is still fine, but, yeah, the paper's all smudged and now you can't read it.
Did I do that or did Hatch do that?
I don't know, I'll leave it up to you two.
I think we both know which one of them did that.
The fortune teller is a figure shrouded in darkness, hovering over a deep violet orb, and they sort of wiggle their fingers around it, and they say, welcome. Your fortune can be told for only a silver.
Yes, hello, I have a silver. Here you go.
You pay the fortune teller, and you watch as they place their fingers on the ball, and it suddenly crackles with electricity, and so it illuminates the tent, and you watch as the shadows coil around, and it looks like spirits of the damned, and you can hear wailing echoing about with a little bit of thaumaturgy, and then
Ooh.
it all fades, and everything goes dark, and then light slowly illuminates from the outside again as the tent flap opens. You will encounter new allies that will permanently shape your existence.
Ooh. New friends. That sounds very exciting.
You both head to the inn, but there's an issue. The entrance is guarded by your worst enemy. A vicious child.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Adult! She like runs excitedly around you and then just looks up and says, "Why do you not have your wings yet?"
wings. I'm sorry, do you believe I'm a dragon?
Yeah, you're an adult dragon.
No. Harann is a dragonborn. Totally different.
Well, yeah, to be a dragon, you have to be born from a dragon.
Isn't it like a normal thing to do to form like adventuring parties to take on tasks? Is that what this is? That's what I remember reading in the book.
She quickly turns around and she's like, whispers to Zuri. She's like, sorry. I don't know if we can trust them yet. What, do they like try to backstab us or something?
Hatch, I think they heard you.
What? No. I'm on a personal quest to make the best cake ever.
Well, not that you would have any reason to trust me, but I don't really believe in backstabbing at like on a like philosophical level.
Yeah.
Hatch, would you roll me a history check to see if you know what a cake is?
Yes.
You do.
I love this fucking rodent.
Hatch doesn't know what to make of Seeker's statements and actually does continue to feel a bit wary towards Seeker. However, her ears immediately perk up and her eyes shine as she stares at Trifle, tail wagging, and just goes, "Cake?"
Yes.
It's just, she runs forward, forgetting all animosity, and just continues to wag her tail. She's like, "You have cake? You want to make cake? Cake? Yes, cake? Can I have
Yes.
some?"
I haven't made it yet, but I'm working on it.
Hatch just turns to Zuri. He's like, "Okay, we're joining them."
Just like that? Weren't you concerned a moment ago?
They can't be evil. They're making cake.
I'm just seeing Hatch's token slowly inching towards Zuriel, and I'm just imagining Hatch reaching for Zuriel and grabbing her by the cheeks and going, "Cake."
Right.
So she doesn't quite grab her by the cheeks, but she just inches closer and just silently whispers like, Zuri, we need money to feed ourselves. They're making food and it's cake. This is perfect."
Shouts out like, you're free to join us too, rude lady, if you'd like.
Yeah, you're free to come with us and eat stew with us if you want, lady whose name I don't know.
Oh shit, she's still.
Lucky for you. Ooh, I need sustenance just as the rest of you do. But I will make one thing clear. My name is Tenko. Do not call me rude or lady.
Forgive me, as I didn't know your name before. I simply used the most immediate adjective.
Don't go calling people things you don't want to be called yourself, rude little dragon.
All right. Well, do we have the stews? Yeah. How does it taste?
It's a little watery, but it's got meat, it's got veggies. It's not bad.
Hatch does not hesitate. Hatch is inhaling that stew.
Patch, yours has a certain tang to it. You know what that means.
Ooh.
Bro.
Oh. Her tail wags as, admittedly, a tiny bit of moisture enters her eyes and she wipes it away and smiles and says, "They have my favorite recipe here! Yes!"
Ooh, can I try it?
Hatch nods and slides over her bowl, which is mostly empty, except for, maybe the smallest of drops.
And Trifle manages to absorb some of it.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my god, bruh.
So you manage to... So you feel it burn your throat as it goes down, and you cough a bit, realizing that it was poison, but thankfully your unique amorphous nature allows you to expel the poison and leave the soup. So you expel the bit of poison back into the bowl and have the rest of the soup. But yeah, that bowl was poisoned.
Oh.
They just tried to kill you.
Oh yeah, that's poison.
Hatch just blinks and then nods and says, "Yeah, just like Mom used to make."
Jesus Christ.
Well, she didn't make stew. She kind of just shoved meat at me, but I mean, it's the same thing.
I do all this
Hatch-
kind of stuff
Oh,
all
sorry.
the time. I always taste test my creations every time.
Hatch nods and says, "I'm okay." And then she, her ears perk up and she turns to Trifle. She just gasps and slams her little paws on the table and she excitedly wags her tail and says, Wait, you cook with the special ingredient too?"
Sometimes.
An excited little chitter leaves her. She's just like, "I could only ever taste that stuff back home. You have no idea how long I've wanted to find someone who can cook like that."
Ooh. You have to share with me the recipe so I can make it specially for you.
Hatch nods and says, "I've tried to figure it out, but I can't figure out the exact, flavors. But when I figure it out, I'll let you know."
So do you like to drink poison?
Well, I mean, it's usually on the meat and stuff. Yeah, it makes a good seasoning.
It does.
Well, if you ever need poison, I do have poison.
Hatch's eyes go wide as she turns to Seeker and says, "Oh my gosh, my new friends have so much good food."
Is there a problem with the soup?
Hatch flinches and gets a little wary at the sudden tone of authority, but she kind of just shakes her head and goes, "No, it just tasted like home." Is
Well,
that not how the stews here are normally made?
Because I could clearly hear your table say something about poison.
Yeah, there was some in my soup. It adds flavor?
Tecka pinches the bridge of her nose.
Someone doesn't seem to know that coons are scavengers.
If this were an evil campaign, Tecka would have brought out her axe.
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
Against a child? I guess he did say evil.
Yeah, fight the children and axe the children. Yep, we are the good guys.
Well, it wasn't really enough to kill a human. It was just some rat poison they had laying around for pests.
Oh no.
Oh, it was rat poison.
That's crazy.
I need to replicate that taste then.
Edge admittedly perks up a little bit. That says, "If you can do it, let me know. I'll try to work on sort of the taste that I'm used to too, and maybe you could replicate that." And she kind of pokes her little paws together sheepishly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Her tail starts wagging again. That's made her happy. She kind of misses the flavors of home quite a bit.
Well, I'm always down to try new things.
No. Noted.
No.
And now we hope and pray that Hatch never gets to touch anybody's food, specifically Seekers.
Oh fuck! The curiosity killed the Dragonborn.